Hey guys, this is Jacob Palmer here. Um, so I want to let you know that there is a type of relationship that is going on that um, somebody was dumbfounded with. It's kind of like that. Oh, sorry, that's my phone. Um, yeah. So anyway, it's basically about like somebody that got really dumbfounded about their connection with you. Um, in the way where they technically like, how do you best put it? Somebody that's trying to um, kind of take initiation on the right the wrong type of people, but with that wrongful initiation on people, they discover something that they should have done. And this is what is going on. So I'm going to get the cards just like I've been doing them. Do this deck for your side, and I'm going to do this deck for their side. This is also the golden foil deck if any of you are interested. So you don't have to necessarily go for it, but it is open for people who want it. Um, I know I don't have it here on my Etsy or anything like that, but um, it's out there. It's on Amazon, things like that, so you can get it through that. So yeah, no further ado, let's get to. Um, let's go ahead and get what you have done previously in this situation. Can we get the previously done by Aquarius? Ooh. So we have Page of Swords, which is basically about like you done all you could. You done everything that you were meant to be doing. You did everything that was calling to you, important to you. Basically, your person basically tried their best to um, push that energy away in a way where it's just like they felt like you were immature or um, still learning, still understanding things. But here's the thing, your person was being told the wrong things from the wrong person. It's kind of giving me like your person was listening to a third party, kind of like your person was wanting to hear everything and anything about you. But here's the thing, with that everything and anything about you, there tends to be jokers. there tends to be people from a circus. There tends to be fakes and frauds. So, can we see what else comes out? Oh, yeah. So, interesting that that's upside down, but okay. So we have the I'll show you that one in a little bit, but we have the King of Pentacles upside down, which means that somebody made a fool of themselves. Somebody got sidetracked. Or it could mean that somebody had done you wrong. Um, and also, it could possibly mean that somebody um, tried to tell something negative about you to your person. And that's what made you go into this hermit. And if you are a cross watcher that is listening into Aquarius, um, here's my mention to you about this. Don't be celebratorial about this, because you're going to find out something that is going to affect you. And I'm talking to you, third party. I'm talking to you, people that have been attacking both Aquarius and Aquarius's person. You will find out something that will be judicial against you. This is my only warning to you, third party. And I will not repeat it again. For you, Aquariuses, you basically did something that that you felt hurt by. And me, as a fellow Aquarius, I will comment on this, that we Aquariuses don't like to just walk away from a relationship that we have fully committed ourselves to. So, but here's the thing. There will always be people that will try to make you, Aquarius, shady. That will try to do everything in their power to make you the bad guy. But here's the thing. The person that makes you into the bad guy actually is instead the storyteller is the bad guy. And I'm not talking about every storyteller. I'm talking about the storyteller that goes up against you, Aquarius, goes up against your lover, Aquarius. So I want to let you know that anyone that is trying to attack you and your person is sincerely the bad person, sincerely the bad guy, sincerely the bad woman, you know? This gives me like energy of like you trying to evade this bad person at all costs, where it's like where it's like you tried your very best to evade this person, and this person was just this. They were basically a lion, you know? They're a lion. Listen to me. The person that is the lion, do you hear what other pronunciation or pronunciations that could end up being? Like for spelling grammar and things like that. If like instead of the Lion, it would be Lying. You know, it could be literally somebody that is a lion or acts like a lion that legitly is lying through their teeth. And this is somebody that acts like they want to be truthful, but they never will. They never will. And what I'm mentioning in that little section there about the lion, that's third party. That is legitly third party. Can we have our final card for the past for Aquarius? Okay. So Page of Wands, which is interesting. You can see in the difference. Look, it's like one is trying to use the light to walk away, while this person here is trying to spread falsity about your name. It gives me that like while this player or playa is acting up, being goofy, doing fake shit, you're just like very, very low end walking away, going like, it kind of gives me that like, you see this like trail while like somebody speaking to a crowd, you're kind of just like going like, and you're just like casually walking down that pathway. And this the third party, this third party is like, um, keeps talking and keeps talking and keeps talking and keeps talking while you're just going farther and farther and farther and farther and farther away. And this is not you walking away from your lover. This is you walking away from the third party because yeah, it either you heard something or you kind of got some kind of intuition that came through where you're just like feeling delighted, feeling happy, feeling full of content. And this is like the energy where it's like you're basking in you're basking in happiness and content while this person is coming towards you. Um, this is kind of giving me like the you were in the Ace of Cups towards the Temperance. If if I'm pointing at it on the screen so I can show you guys. Um, it's kind of like you're going towards this Temperance in the past, trying to tell them that like, hey, I'm your person. Just um, let go of your baggage, let go of your conditions, let go of um, your faults, things like that. And your person, the Temperance, they kind of like walked away, but like not permanently walked away. They walked away in a way where they felt like they were taking on too much, hearing about too much, thinking about too much, feeling too much. And I feel like now the whole entire role has changed. Instead of you going after this Temperance, telling them that, like, hey, look, I'm here for you, kind of a thing. This is when the Temperance will be coming in, going like, hey, I'm here for you, Aquarius. You know, and not to mention, look, right below the Temperance, on the bottom of the deck, look, Five of Cups. It's like during your absence, that's when your person really started developing emotions. And I'm not talking like develop emotions just to develop emotions. I'm talking about like developing emotions as in like they are catching something serious with you. So let's go ahead and get your person's side of the situation. Ooh, wow. Very instant. Yeah, wow. Yeah, look. This 10 of Swords, They feel like they've lost it all with you. This is kind of like their actions come back to haunt them. And legitly, yeah, it's like they're coming back to haunt them. It's like for some of you, this person may not be being initiated, but is um it's like somebody that does not want the initiation, but on the other half of you, Aquariuses, that are out there, this is the type of person that has already gone through the self side of initiation, and now they're going to have the relationship side of initiation. Um, this also can mean that like your person in the past kept trying to kick it in the dirt, kept trying to put this situation down into the gravel, trying to bury it as much as possible. But it was kind of like it wasn't enough, and it sprung through the ground and kind of just made a massive mess, almost as if like something clogged the drain, and that's when the pipes bursted with like all this water. Like it just gushed water immediately after it bursted, and it's just like gushing and gushing and gushing and gushing, and it just never stops until the point in time where you um, do maintenance on it, or maybe if they ever do maintenance on their situation. So can we see what else comes out for the past end of your person? I'm going to take the first card that's shot out, which is Seven of Wands upside down, which is very interesting. It looks like in the past, they did not fight you or fight you. They did not fight for you. They did not try to protect you. They did not try to help you. Or maybe they tried not to this gives me like the type of person that does not want to be at your hip. But however, they end up realizing that they have to. So yeah, this is going to be a very interesting reading so far that I've caught. Let's go ahead and see what comes after this Seven of Wands. So I'm going to continue. Let's see. We're gonna have an extra. Okay. So we have the Four of Cups. So this is basically like after the fact that they did not protect you, after the fact that they saw their actions that they've done to you, they kind of just been what you call it, they it's like their heart started to ache and they dropped to the ground and they are kind of like um playing with the dirt, going like kind of like a look back into their life, going like, I just fucked up, kind of a thing. That's your person. They're looking at themselves, going like, I fucked up, and now this this either can be like them trying to travel with you, or excuse me, or that this could be that they are leaving the third party, and or it can mean as well um, them helping you leave your third party. Ooh, wow. Somebody was kind of stuck in their feelings after the fact that they've left you, and now they're leaving this third party. They're leaving this third party. They're like they're like, I ain't gonna need you. And now this kind of like opened up some kind of emotions within your person about how you've been feeling during that time, because throughout that time you had the seven of pentacles. Now at during the very last little piece of past energy that your person had, is that now they're in the seven of pentacles. So anyway, let's go ahead and get the here and now energy. Here and now for Aquarius. That was very instant. Okay. So the first card is the Knight of Pentacles, meaning that in the here and now, your person is kind of like I feel like they're trying to, at this point in time, figure out like what can they do to repair this relationship, or maybe even other words, fix this relationship, trying to pick it back up, because they feel like they were the ones that stampeded your guys' relationship, and they're about to hear the heat of it. And their energy is like, it's kind of like I'm listening to every word that you say about what happened between the two of us. And it's kind of like a listen to and admit, or some kind of surrender to some kind of um, real feeling that you guys had, because back then they were kind of not picking it up, and now they're kind of upset for what they've done, and that's why the tower is showing up, and it's because like they want to resolve this relationship. They want to resolve this issue in the relationship with you, and that's why this Ace of Swords is showing up. Is because it's more of like a them saying like um, it's kind of like that energy of like them coming in going like, you taught me all that you could and I messed up in the past, but now I'm returning it tenfold. It's kind of like they are telling the wrongful, yeah, like, look, see in this picture, they're kind of like they give you some kind of crumbs again, but this time it's starting to look more emotional based, where it's like going from hiding their emotions to beginning to show emotion, but this time it's kind of like they show emotion, but it's breadcrumbed. So it's like they're now casting judgment on the type of people that have wronged this relationship, that have wronged um, the connection between you and your person. And again, I will probably go back to this temperance, because not only were they trying their best to be this Queen of Swords, but they recognized that you had the Queen of Swords within you, and they felt kind of shooken. Like I wouldn't say like um I wouldn't say that they were officially, permanently, officially against you in this Queen of Swords energy that you were in, but they were trying to see if they too held the king Queen of Swords. Maybe they were in the King of Swords, but I would say they were trying to meet up as the Queen of Swords because they wanted to be more demandful. But guess who the real demandful person is? You, Aquarius. And that's what opened up the lovers. the lover's energy. That's what opened it up. Is that they realized that you, Aquarius, will always be in the Queen of Swords. And that means that they're they're going to be in this hanged man energy towards other people. Because the thing is that, like, not only is the hanged man kind of like a realization of what they've done to you, but this is also the hanged man as of what they gave to other people, which caused them to walk away with this Eight of Cups that followed. So let's go ahead get the here and now for your person. And that was very instant. Okay. So you are going to like this, Aquarius. You are going to like this big time. Three of Wands is what's starting the here and now. This could be within this entire week. This could be within the next few days. This could be literally what just happened today. Or it could be what happened some point last night. But any point between last night and within the last night to some point near the end of this week, you'll be receiving some kind of communication between them and you. I feel like this communication is going to be like them spilling their feelings towards you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Spilling their feelings towards you while they've been kind of hoarding their energy. It's like, yeah, it's literally like they were hoarding their energy, but now they're going to be expressing what they've been feeling. If you have heard this, their field of emotion, when they express it, what they do is kind of a more slow and steady wins the race. But they feel like they're kind of starting to get bored with that. So expect them to get faster and faster with this. Or you could possibly maybe, yeah, you could basically be trying to solve something that has happened between you and your person, or maybe even better, maybe even try to get your person officially out of going for third parties. Because the thing is that, like, both you and your person are angels. The both of you. Both of you are angels. Yeah, what I'm getting is that I'm probably going to have to get one more card about this because something has to come out after this Temperance card. Ooh. Wow. So the Knight of Pentacles on your side also showed up for your person's side. Oh, wow. Okay, so that changes what I have talked to you about. Because now I'm getting that somebody did all that they could to pay you and your person to not get in bed with each other. Yeah, this is like, yeah. Yeah. This is like right here. It's like somebody was trying to make themselves look like that they're magical, trying to call for you and trying to um, like have kids with you, get married with you. This is the type of person that, like, this is third party that I'm mentioning. This is the type of person that wants to fuck them and duck them. This is the type of person that wants to fuck them and duck them. Look, it's like once they fall in love with you, they run away. And look, this is the type of person that I was mentioning earlier. The lion. The strength card. The lying mofo is like, I'm gonna have kids with Aquarius, or maybe they're changing those words and saying like, "Jokes on you! I have kids with Aquarius," and your person's like your person heard that and they went home crying. They were like crying really hard, going like, why did Aquarius do this to me? But the thing is that Aquarius did not do that to Aquarius's person. The third party was the one who did that to Aquarius's person. The third party is technically the one that was lying. They were lying straight through their teeth. And your person probably didn't have enough energy to even catch the falsity that happened. It gives me the energy that, like, your person believes everything and anything, like literally everything and anything, including the non truths, the type of people that spread lies and dishonesties. You know, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I'm tired of like the third party doing all that shit. Okay, so for Aquarius in the future, ooh, I'm starting to like what's going on here. So look, this is kind of like the I've been hurt, but I'll always accept the travel. And I'll always accept the togetherness. You know? It's kind of like you talk to your person and you're like, look, we're not going to return to how to the way of how things were, but yet I'm not officially out of your life. It kind of gives me that phrase that you say right there. It's kind of like it's kind of like I'm gone, but I'm not gone. But also it gives me like the um either either we do not pursue a relationship together as lovers and we just stay friends, or it gives me that feeling of like you're going to be you're going to become um technically more than just friends with your person, where it's like you're already more than just friends with your person. It's just a matter of fact if your person is going to be that way with you, where it's like it's kind of like if it's specifically if it is specifically Sagittarius that you guys are with, it kind of gives me like the Cupid that fell in love with you but did not have the Cupid's arrow hit them yet. Or maybe it could be like your person was hit by Cupid's arrow, but was just keeping it on the very down low, where it's kind of like the kind of like that thing where it's just like if you mention it, they're like, Aquarius, don't say it. Wow. 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 Okay. So look, it's basically like in the future you're gonna basically be traveling and exploring some very interesting things that not many people discover in this world. It kind of gives me that energy where it's like somebody somebody expresses their real feelings about you. Like when I mean real, I mean like really real feelings. Like going from the feelings of like stay away to like a more attentive energy where it's like um this is kind of giving me the energy of like them being um hypnotized, but in a very particular way. um we also have the Fool. This is what I mean, like hypnotized, where it's just like they're in this space where it's just like they really are just like, kind of like you can tell like their energy is like swirling and like spinning, but like not like spinning as in like what you call it, disactive. This is the spinning around as in like kind of like interactive, where it's like you do something to them and they're like they could be drooling, they could be thinking about you. And this is the moment where it's like it's kind of like they are your loyal companion. They are your loyal companion. And look what came out. Nine of Cups. Fulfillment. And we have, oh wow, Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck again. Eight of Cups, the Hanged Man, the Lovers. Wow. We're getting some good energy here. All right, so let's go ahead and see the future of your person, about this situation with you. So, yeah, so your person is going to be in love with you. Like legitly, like it's going this is the type of person that like they fell in love with you going from distracted with the third party, which is zero, to going all in with you, which is 100. And this is the future energy where it's like they go from a very slow pace to a very fast pace. And it's like they're, it's basically like once you physically answer the questions that they have, about your guys' connection, that's when they go from 0 to 100. Like it's kind of like the this also could mean that like they are the steed and you're the horse rider, and um you're kind of just like you have that channel of like a breathway with your person while they're um, traveling with you. Oh wow! And yeah, they're going to finally put this heartbreak to an end. To an end, meaning like they're kind of like wanting to like fulfill a family with you. So the reason why they want to fulfill a family with you is because now they're kind of like, if I want to build a family with an Aquarius, then I have to solve this heartbreak with Aquarius. And this is like the energy of kind of like the what it could end up being kind of a card where it's like they're kind of like, if I don't solve this three of swords, then I'll eventually fall into the four of swords. So it's basically like it's basically to them it's kind of like a if I don't solve my heartache, then I I, I will end up falling into some kind of deadly cycle with an Aquarius. So yeah, on the bottom of the deck with the future with your person, it's like there's the Seven of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles, and with the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. It's like pentacles like side by side by side. Wow. Jeez. So um the reason why the pentacles are showing up is because it's not about the um it's not about like earth signs that are showing up. It's all about like the attitude, the action, the abundance, the manifestation that you and your person are doing. So that's why the pentacles are showing up. Also, same thing with the wands, the swords, the cups. Same thing with the main main the major arcana. So let's go ahead and pull our overall energy. Can we get overall energy for the Aquarius about this situation? Overall energy for Aquarius. Ooh. Yeah, this is looking interesting. So this will go for a select few of you Aquariuses out there. Some of you, not all of you, some of you Aquariuses are going to be walking away. This is not the this is not the everybody answer. This is just going to be for the select few that do end up walking away. But on the other side of things, this is also for the type of people that stay stay in the relationship, even though that they have stepped aside. It's kind of like they are hurt, but they're not gone. Kind of an Aquarius. So this is side by side meaning. So yeah. Can I have anything else for the overall energy for Aquarius? Anything that is about this situation that has not come out quite yet? So, wow. We we have yeah, we have we have somebody that is going after a third party on the bottom of the deck, which I have to say can hurt your person, can really hurt your person's feelings. So if you do that, if you go after a third party, be careful to who you connect with between these two people, between the third party and your person. Your person is actually your person. The third party is just third party. But your person is going to be showing up in this. They are going to be showing up as like a hurt person, hurt entity, hurt human being. They might call themselves a human being. They might be like, um, they might say like, even though I messed up, I'm still a human being, because they're coming in with communication. It could be text message. It could be a handwritten note. It could be a voicemail. It could be lots of things. Anything that has to deal with communication, even if they are communicating in person. You know, and I would say speaking in person is basically the strongest end of this situation, um, where it's like they feel like handwriting their note to you is not enough when they have to actually be up in person and speak with you, because it's kind of like they look at you and look at themselves and they're like, kind of like in this state of like, I fucked up kind of an energy. So let's go ahead and get the overall for your person. So this is um, the co-independent energy or cooperative energy. If you end up leaving your person, but also as well as um, if you are just casually waiting for your person to return, but not return as in like to return and do the same shit all over again. I'm talking about like return and actually do something positive about this. You know, like telling your person, going like, "Hey, look, I am done about this made up shit." Like you're looking at this person, going like, I'm done with the fakeness. I'm done with the falsities. I want real. I want truth. I want something that you can just get off your chest. And it could be that like maybe your person might still do something false, but they might say something that you haven't heard from them yet. And that's what I'm talking about, is that they will end up saying something that they haven't said yet, but is um, still a bit worrisome for you, because this gives me the energy of like them, how do you call it? This is where like the third party is or has been uh telling them the wrong things. So this is where they finally catch it and start to walk away. And look, they see you. In the past, they didn't see you, but look, they it was something gradual that they had to endure. It's something gradual that they had to endure out of this entire message on their half of this situation, plus your situation as well, where it's like um, they look at you and they're like, I fucked up. And look, this is you. This is you in the in the palace. This is you sitting on the throne with this black cat. Um, this gives me this gives me Egyptian vibes. This gives me like god or goddess vibes, where it's like you know, this could be like King Tut or Queen Nefertiti or something like that. Um, or maybe it could be like um, something more stronger than that. Maybe it could be like it could be Osiris or um, Cyrus. Oh yeah, sorry, Osiris or Horus. There we go. So it's like Either one of those. Or it could be something about like the law of one, where it's like the Book of Ra, the Eye of Ra. That's or maybe even the Ra contact. You know, that's what it's giving me. Looks like that card just fell. Which is very interesting because that means that somebody that was um, kind of insistent on immaturity lost the race. And it's in air quotes. So, um, yeah. So now your person is going to be like walking in, and this is the overall energy. So they're going to be uh, walking in with like an energy of like kind of like this is like all or nothing kind of a thing. And that ultimately allows your person to accept you and walk away from somebody that is like an amateur or immature. So, and when I mean by amateur, immature, it could be somebody that is younger than you. It could be somebody that um, just never grew. Yeah. I do want to mention not only is it to you, but to your person if they are the cross watcher. I want to mention to you guys that this immature person, the third party, they will continue to play devil's advocate. Whether you agree to them or not, they will continue to play devil's advocate. So, yeah, there was a lot here. There was a lot here. Yeah. Anyway, it's pretty much the message. Um, love and light to y'all. Take care. Feel free to drop a like. Feel free to send me a heart if you want. I have the chat open between our live session and our after live piece of the section. So if you want, you can send any comments, uh, do any type of chat down below. I'm open to the comments, so feel free. And also, if you are open to it, feel free to subscribe if you have not already, and also to share to anyone that may be a friend to you, may be somebody that you would like to have them understand this content if they are Aquarius, if they're Aquarius, or maybe somebody such as maybe Sagittarius, Aries, um, Libra, um, maybe even like, yeah, Scorpio. Although Scorpio, I would say, is kind of like the um, within the median side of things. So Aquariuses and Scorpios aren't entirely in that connection, like where it's like they really do like each other, but it's also like they aren't against each other also. So yeah, just send it to the type of people that are really good at connecting with Aquarius in a way where there are no fights. Um, or it could mean, or you could like send it to somebody that could have mistakenly fought an Aquarius and is now, with what we've read so far, um, really are trying to understand Aquarius better and actually become a um, fulfilled relationship with an Aquarius as a lover. And look, with some of you cross watchers out there, I want to mention to you that the type of lover that Aquarius or any kind of zodiac would have to be in love with or is in love with, you have to look for the type of person that is either a soulmate and or twin flame. When it comes to like high school relationships where it's like, go on dating spree kind of a thing where it's like date that person, date that person, date that person, date that person, date that person. The thing is that pushes you more and more and more and more and more and more away from your person. But also, you do need to experience yourself first before you actually get into a relationship with somebody that is of that connection. The reason why there are so many youngsters out there that are losing their relationships is because they're not experienced. They aren't experienced with at least themselves in sexual manner. When it comes to be at around the age of 23 and older, that's when relationships actually kick in. 22, 21, that's just the experimental stage. Maybe even 20 years old. But 19 years old and younger, that's the time when you need to figure out about yourself first. All right? Not only did I do a card reading for you guys, but I sent you a very specific message. Because there are a lot of youngsters out there that are just dying to be with an Aquarius. But the thing is that these youngsters are nothing more than just a fanboy, fangirl kind of a thing. That's when you need to know when to simply walk away. So anyway, that's pretty much the message. Take care, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.